Welcome back to the morning show on Tobago Updates Television. I am Adanna Combie, and we begin conversations this morning in studio. Our first guest, Miss Joshell Dann. She is the student PRO of the Signal Hill Secondary School Tourism Club, and Miss Kerlene Sandy Mora, who is the parent executive PRO as well. And this morning we're talking about a sports and family day event that is coming up later in the month. However, there is a fundraiser event that comes before, which is a career fair, and we're here to talk a little bit about that. Good morning, ladies, and welcome.
Good morning.
No stranger at all to Tobago Updates morning show. Joshell Dann, of course, student there at the Signal Hill Secondary School. So you guys are having a sports and family day coming up.
Yes.
But of course, you know, these things cost money. You must find the funding somewhere. And so you decided to have this career fair as a fundraiser prior to the event. So tell us a little bit about the career day and how it is going to raise funds to assist with the sports and family day.
All right, so the theme for the career day is Dress for Success. So students are invited to come to school dressed in whatever career path that they choose. So firefighter, lawyer, doctor, farmer, DJ, whatever they want, they dress as. They pay $10, and yeah, that's how we're planning to raise our funds. In addition to that, we have student entrepreneurs who would be a part of this career fest, and they would be able to sell their own goods and items. So we have a makeup artist, a student makeup artist who would be doing face painting. We have somebody who will be doing nails. We have somebody who will be doing chow. So we have a lot of things that we have planned to basically raise funds.
And this is taking place, when is this taking place?
Okay, Friday the 14th of June.
That's this coming Friday.
Yes.
And is it during school? Well, obviously it's during school hours.
Right.
And so the entire student population is expected to be there.
Yes, of course.
Right. And you said something very interesting. You said that the students will be dressing in the career path that they chose. And then you started listing out firefighters, lawyers, and then you said DJ. How does one dress like a DJ?
Well, however they decide to dress. So what we want is for students to express themselves creatively. We don't, yes, we have the conventional career paths, as I mentioned before, the lawyer, the firefighter. What we want is for students to understand that whatever career path you have or you want to do does not have to follow a pattern that somebody else has already established. So whatever it is that you feel comfortable with, whatever you want to do as an individual, you come and you do that. We want you to express yourselves in whatever way that you can.
And how has the feedback been in terms of the student populations? Is it that they have to register, and have they been registering? Have they been showing excitement? How is it going?
Well, apparently there were a lot of students who came to visit Miss Karut yesterday, so we know that they are excited. I myself am excited. I cannot wait to show you what I'll be dressing up as. I'm not going to say it. I cannot say what it is as yet. It's a big surprise. So yes, it's going to be a exciting event. So I know that the students are ready, and I know that this is something that they were anticipating for.
And Miss Sandy, tell me a little bit in terms of, I know students are very creative and they come up with their own ideas, and they have, especially in this time that we're in now, they're very, very expressive. How has it been in terms of working along with the team or the committee to get them to come up with the ideas, to be involved, to participate? How has it been working with them?
Honestly, being part of the tourism club is amazing. Because my daughters who are shy, outspoken, they want to be a part of everything, and you don't usually see children wanting to do that. Children now just to themselves and have on their earbuds, only into music, but now everybody wants to be a part of it. They're really ready to showcase what they want to do. It's not the traditional or the conventional firefighter, police officer, that kind of thing, who wants to come out and show, well, I want to be a content creator, I want to be a fashion designer. They are ready to show their teachers, their parents, and their peers what they really want to do. It is extremely exciting.
And you know what I was thinking while you were speaking, and you did say something as a content creator, because with the advent of COVID, everybody had to go online, and you had to find ways, and you had to find ways to earn income. And so we saw that blowing up. And the fact that they could gravitate to that and see an income stream there, you know. So I'm thinking that this is a really good idea, and that it kind of expands their thinking. And I like the fact that you decided intentionally to move away from the traditional career paths, and you're going to skills-based, because a lot of people have so many skills that are untapped. that they're unaware of. And I know some of your students who actively engage in their skills right now. I even had some work done by some of them, if I'm able to say, Q's palettes.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
she did some work for me, and it was really, really exceptional. So, you know, I really want to see how this pans out and how the students are able to monetize, because you also said that there'll be things available for sale, goods and services also.
Yes.
So, you know, I really am looking forward to see how this rolls out. And, you know, in terms of engagement, so is it that you're inviting persons from the outside to come in and participate as well? How is it rolling out?
Okay, so this is a student event. So this is for students only. This would be happening during their lunchtime. So from 11:45 to 1 o'clock. So yes, students only. You could watch on your screens because we'll be recording everything. Just want to put in a little
Those content creators, eh?
Yes, as content creators. So we have a famous TikToker. I'm not going to say who it is as yet. It's a big surprise. Famous TikToker who will be there as well. So students could look out for that.
Wow, this is sounding so amazing. I wonder if I can still fit into my Combie, well, my uniform would have been a Combie uniform, that's a Signal Hill Secondary School uniform, so I might, my disguise might not work. But it sounds very, very interesting. And, you know, I really am happy that you're getting the cooperation of the students and the excitement and the buzz. And I could feel the excitement coming from you, Joshell.
Yes.
And I do hope that, you know, all the students participate and, you know, put your best foot forward. You never know what can happen from this. You never know who can see you. You guys are recording. You have a TikTok coming. You have all sorts of things happening there. And so opportunities can open for people. So I want to wish you guys the very, very best. But in closing, before we go, I want you also to talk a little bit about your Sports and Family Day that is also coming up right after.
Okay, so shout out to Team Periwinkle first. So our Sports and Family Day event, so we have different houses based on flowers. So we have Pui, we have Periwinkle, we have Immortal, and we have Hibiscus. So the reason why we have done this is so that students can foster their own creativity. We want students to do their own match past or dance past or whatever they want. So we did that, and we want to foster a little rivalry, a little competitive spirit. All right, Periwinkle. Anyways, I'm putting a punchline there. That's my house.
I can tell.
But really and truly, a lot of us are excited about it. I know that Pui had their own sales yesterday, the ice cream sale yesterday, and it went well. So it is about allowing students to learn the skills of organizing and planning and event management and all of these types of things. So the Sports and Family Day event is on the 27th of June at the Bukuru Integrated Facility. Right? So the students of the Tourism Club will basically, they will put into different houses and they have different events and games that we will be playing and so on. The event is open to anybody if they want to come and participate. $20 for adults and $10 for children.
Quite affordable if you ask me, for all the excitement that you're talking about there.
Yes.
And you know, I just want to put a plug here. Signal Hill Secondary School and the Tourism Club, you could not have chosen a better PRO. Joshell is doing you all justice in bringing out the information. She's also exuding all the excitement and encouraging persons to participate. So kudos to you, Miss, as well. And you know, I just really want to encourage other young groups and other schools to form clubs like this, to bring the unity, the togetherness, the skills, the talents, the cooperation. As Miss said, her children were shy, and now they're very, very involved and engaged in this. So, you know, this is, if not before, today you're hearing of a transformation in children, because we know young children these days, they're really to themselves and they get locked into their devices. But now there's an opportunity here for them to express themselves among their peers. So congratulations to you guys.
Yes.
In closing, is there anything else you want to share?
Well, I hope that you all tune in to see what we would be doing on Friday. I'm excited for Friday. And come out to our Sports and Family Day event and come and support our students. We know that we're working very hard to make sure that all these events would come off the way that we want to. So a little support could go a long way, and you could come and see the best tourism club on the island.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. I told you that you chose the best PRO. Joshell is doing a really, really fine job here. And you know, what is really exciting about this is that you're able to balance your academics
Yes.
together with social engagements, because it is very important. Nobody just wants to be in a book all day, every day, you know. And
Yes.
so being able to have this opportunity and this avenue to express yourselves is really, really welcomed. And the challenge is there. She said the best tourism club on the island. Let's
We are
see
the
how many.
biggest.
Sorry?
We are the biggest.
Yes.
The biggest. Wow.
The largest.
Wow. So let's see how many more clubs we can have going on the island of Tobago with this same type of energy, this same type of creativity. Let us come to a place where we can express ourselves, live and enjoy being young. I'm telling you, it is the best time of your life, being young. No responsibilities except learning your schoolwork and getting your passes. Yes, that's your only responsibility. But enjoy it. Let's come together and, of course, support the Signal Hill Secondary School Tourism Club as they embark on this project on Friday. I'm looking forward to see how it comes out. I will be peeping on your page to see what's happening there, because I too am excited about it. And all the best to you guys. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking with Joshell Dann, student PRO of the Signal Hill Secondary School Tourism Club, and Miss Kerlene Sandy Mora, parent executive of the club, as well, as they talk about a career fair, which is not the traditional type, not the conventional type of career, but we're talking about skills-based professions. Let us support them. It's happening this Friday at the school between the lunch break hour. Let us peep their page and see what is happening there. And then there's Sports and Family Day, which is coming up later on in the month of June. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to go for a short break before we continue conversations this morning and get in studio with our guest. And of course, before we go, we ask you to help us. Will you join me and help us to share the live?
Share the live. Share the live.